And if you don't know, raw feed's the best feed, sucker free's the movement. Step it up or get stepped on. And that's true facts. Really. Topic of the day is support your supporters. Whoever believe in you, but just man, oh my God, this is a cold game, YouTube. And I'm gonna pop my shit. I don't need a whole lot of viewers because sooner or later you will watch this shit. And I hope you do. What it is, YouTube. I'm not gonna be on here too long, but I'm gonna be on here just to basically I'm reacting on some videos, YouTube, people who are, judge YouTube videos. I am simply a person that's reacting to other videos. I do not and will not tolerate bullying. I do not bully on my platform. And merely, I'm just going on and reacting to videos that I heard about or seen on a YouTube platform. I don't know a whole professional way to speak what I'm speaking, but you know what I'm talking about. I'm not trying to bully nobody. Please don't strike me. Please do not judge or basically don't hate the messenger. I'm just reacting to videos that they put out on the internet. But I'm also mindful about support your supporters. And what was it? Yesterday or day before yesterday? Yesterday, I realized a lot, and I've been realized this, but I realized that this is. Have you ever heard the phrase "Don't take sand to the beach"? Redfish, bluefish. You may hear some of those sayings or slogans when it's to this internet platform. Now, mind you, we don't have a whole lot of control on who watches us. All we know is that we any YouTube uh what would you call yourself? Um I'll just say somebody who drops content on day-to-day dog activities, living with certain type of dogs, sharing knowledge. I don't know what you will categorize that, but it's a lot of us. And I don't give a fuck. Like I speak on what I see and what I feel. If you don't like what I speak about, whether it be for you, against you, hey, you got to learn how to take it like a grain of salt. But when I speak on something that's really, really factual. And what I see, I'm not going to hold my words, my tongue back. I'm going to let that shit go like I'll do my dogs, like straight the fuck up. Whoever don't like it, oh well. Oh well. But I chime into a lot of people, especially dog contenters. People who show content on dogs, whether you're sharing knowledge. 9 out of 10, best believe if I don't drop a comment, I'm subscribed to your channel. I will uh um I'll give you a thumbs up, even though I know you're full of shit. I'll give you a thumbs up. I'm not a hater. I don't react on other people's videos, but then again, I do, especially the ones that ache me. It just it makes me like, oh, this fool's scandalous. And I realize the IQ of people that's dealing with certain individuals, when they communicate with each other, you kind of give them the benefit of the doubt that they know about what the fuck they're talking about due to the platform they may be on. But at the end of the day, they're nothing but a financial income. People are not really coming in with they're not valuable. You're just seen and looked at as customers, a customer, and that's fucked up. Later on today, I'll be showing where Athena comes from, the work that comes behind this dog, and mind you, this dog was given to me, but it's coming with working lineage, proven, hog catching, doing what it's supposed to do. So therefore, why would I want to post videos like this when I already got what I needed? Who don't love a free working, excuse me, who does not cherish and appreciate a puppy that's coming off a working lineage, not by the title, by the work ethics it it has and resembles of a good working dog? Who don't love that? I don't have no, what should I say? I don't profit off of nothing that I speak about pertaining where Athena comes from. I got it. I got the biscuit and butter. Nice, toasty. I got that. I'm just shedding light on what a good dog comes from. Facts. But it's not this video. It may be the next video or the video after that. Just stay tuned. You'll see it. Bando for Life. Ah, Athena and parentheses, working lineage. I gotta make it special because she's a special dog. But what I'm saying is that I don't do it for no satisfaction of just owning this badass dog. It's not like I'm making money off this dog or I plan to make money off this dog. It's just me acknowledging a badass dog. Now, coming back to the support your supporters. I watched the end of, man, fuck it. I don't give a fuck. I watched a Buck City's live, right? I don't know, is Buck City Reloaded or what the hell? I'm subscribed to both of them. And I guess a supporter, he bought his magazines and everything. He had them on his sofa, spread out nicely. He took pride in what he had bought or what he's trying to promote, or rather, so feel prideful in supporting an individual on the internet. That's all love. But what I seen was an individual basically be disrespected by an individual that says he appreciates all his supporters. He totally made this individual look like a motherfucking riffraff. And then when you start looking at the person, you be like, yeah, he don't sound like you know, he's all there, red fish, blue fish type shit. Take it how you want it. And I I felt, I felt bad for the individual. I felt bad for him. Cause this nigga didn't buy one, two, three. He bought like the whole five, six banger, where in the fuck it is. He bought them all and he took pride in that. He spread them out on his sofa, even though you could tell it was like rehearsed, as in, let me spread these magazines out on the sofa. You know what I mean? You could tell, but I respect, you know, w- he took pride in what he was trooping for. And all he got was, I'm tired of you motherfuckers. If it was Tom Garner telling you this, wooty woo, wooty woo, wooty woo, whether if it was true or not, I would have not have came at a supporter like that, let alone somebody who's spending their fettuccine, they money. Cause like I said, YouTube, everybody's on here for their own reasons. It may be a financial income, it may not. You know, I have reaped the rewards of being on the internet. I have. But every last buyer could say they received their dog in the middle of a pandemic. You know how many flight cancellations I had to endure to make that shit happen? Nigga, I spent that shit on gas. If anything, I broke back even, if not even negative, but at least I could go to sleep good at night saying that they got their dogs. I never stole I never stole anything from anyone. And like I said, in the middle of a pandemic, and only one person in California bought a dog out of a litter of 10 or 9 puppies. I'm just saying. I don't want to be a peacock, but I know how to blow my own whistle when I need to. I don't need nobody else. Because people that do business with me, they know whether it comes with DNA testing and all, everything I speak is actual truth. If it wasn't told to me, I'm not gonna say nothing that was not told to me. And I'm talking about if I get a dog and a breeder says this is what it is and woo to woo to woo, that's what it is. Cause I'm not gonna lie. I don't have to fake the funk. I can say these dogs, I don't know what the fuck they are, but man, they suit my fancy. They'll maul your dog ass up. They won't bite you, they'll maul you. So I don't have to fake the fun. I'm not trying to gain a revenue behind YouTube. What I'm trying to gain is publicity. I want people to know if or even when they hear my name, Bando for Life, he got some sturdy, well functionable dogs. That's all I want. Give a fuck how many subscribers. You know how many YouTube channels I had? I don't care about that. I support any and everybody that spent $1 on me. That's why you got your dog. Straight up. And the ones that do hate is for a reason. I'm not saying their reason is made up. It's a hell of a good reason. But at the end of the day, when you spend that paper, and I'm not talking about on a verbal agreements, when you receive, and I received that paper in full about these dogs, and oh, you're gonna get your dog. I don't give a fuck if you're states away. I'm on the West Coast. People on the East Coast owns my dogs in the middle of a pandemic. I don't give a fuck about nothing else. But my people that believed in me about my stock, they get what I speak about. And they got it. I even have multiple buyers. I mean, I'm sorry, repeated buyers. It is what it is. But at the end of the day, I would not make them look like a riffraff on the internet after they spend their money on buying any type of magazine, book, gear, puppy, whatever. Why would you do that? That's fucked up. You know what I mean? That's fucked up. I seen a believer get played like he was a fucking peasant. In reality, he's a fucking valuable instrument. Not just an instrument, but a key to your success. You're making money on the internet behind these people. Why make them feel small? If he didn't feel small, I felt small just listening to him and how you was addressing this person. It's fucked up. But they wonder why they go to the white man, or they wonder why they don't like fucking around with individuals that's dark skinned. Because it's not, it's just the persona you give off. It's fucked up. You know what I mean? It's just fucked up. You know what I mean? You treat people shitty, but you want gravy and biscuits every motherfucking morning. Now, I don't understand it. But whoever don't like what I said, holla at me. I ain't shy, because whatever I do is from the heart. Whatever I do is from the motherfucking heart. I don't make no money off this shit. I don't say promote this, promote that. I don't give a fuck about none of that. People gonna buy with me because they know what I got can relate to their lifestyle. Other than that, they just listening to be listening. Just how we listen to you. Even though we may not spend our money on it, we listening. It's just a lot of people don't like arrogance. Confidence is great. Arrogance is not. You may be knowledgeable, but at the end of the day, you don't stand and put yourself on the pedestal. Because at the end of the day, the people that's supporting you, they're not offering or wanting people to support them. They're just staying true to what they think is true. In other words, support your supporters, man. And I'm out.